hate my hair, and I didn't feel pretty. Felt pretty Sunday night, but still hate my hair. I cut my hair off. Thought I was going bald on top. It's too thick in the back. 14. This boy, he takes so long. Oh, baby! No! Baby, come on. Come on. Daddy's trying to be on TV. Yes. Hello. The story of me and my hair. I started off with no hair, and then it grew too thick. Appropriately, I'm a Leo, and a lion has a mane. In the 70s, it feathered as perfectly as I could make it, but by the 80s, it was a mass of hair. I used to beg my stylist to thin out the front. It was way too thick. It was short, it was long, it was braided, it was colored, it was bleached. Seems like I spent my youth trying to draw attention to myself, and now I'm just trying to blend in. You want to see something? Look at this. So I have always had a channel, but it looks like the two rivers want to connect. I'm fixing this. Never say never. Well, you know what? And one day, one October, when I was defeated, I had just found out that the house is in a legal limbo with a hearing that's scheduled into December. My optimism was fading. I was sitting at a stoplight. The top was off my Jeep. The sun came in, and I could see the top of my hair in a way that I hadn't seen before. While driving at a stoplight or pulled over, I then put the wheels in motion for what is happening now. Through some studying and research and some really thinking, I'm gonna rearrange the furniture. I'm gonna rearrange the furniture on the Titanic. And here's the best thing. You do know that. You do know whether you're giving me a positive comment or a negative comment. You know I don't care. That's what I love about me. I'm not doing this for anybody but myself. So don't tell me you don't need to do that. I know I don't need to do that. If I did everything that I was told I don't need to do, well, I would do nothing. I learned a long time ago by people around me that I've had people around me with no vision. They see the moment that I'm doing something and they almost piss on my parade. And then at the end, they're like, oh, I like it. Well, you know, you're not helpful during the process. So, without mixing words and calling it anything besides what it is, I'm here for a hair transplant. Wow, I know. So, I know, it's happening today. I'm nervous, yeah. And I'm not nervous about not having it done, because I said in another video, it's already messed up. I mean, this is not the hairline I'd choose, so. It's time to go, nervous. Yeah, but this is why I'm here, so 8 a.m. to 3:30. So there's no pain except for the needles. But let me tell you something, they were bad. So my favorite part of it right now, I'm very swollen. What's that mean? It's all the wrinkles are filled in. My skin looks amazing because of the swelling. Oh my God, I look like Bernie Sanders. I really, so we know it was physical. Obviously, right? But oh my God, it was so cerebral and it was so mental because it was a lesson in restraint, to not have anxiety and not have panic attacks. I don't know what an alien abduction is, but it's got to be something close to that, because I had needles. God, they were hitting me with needles, needle IV, needles. The numbing of the head. Yeah, I have not had anything that painful. So, and you know I'm hooked up to a heart monitor, and I keep thinking at my age, the way that thing is beating, and the more I think about it, I'm making it beat more. So I thought about the dog, I thought about Meatball, I did anything to calm myself down, because they have sent me home with medication, and they gave me a different medication because of my age. Thanks. There's a very unique, interesting pattern up there of where they showed me my hair was thinning, and they Yeah, they went much further back than I thought. The good news is once they began, obviously I could feel the pressure or whatever, but I dozed off many times. Something to protect the pillows. Yeah, they said you can expect blood in the morning. So I have zero pain right now, but I have zero feeling in my head right now. First night sleep, we're gonna call that sleep. The pillowcase, those are used. But here, let's look at the back of my head. I think the feelings back in my head, I don't have pain. I have just tightness. But I want you to see, they gave me pads to sleep on. But my understanding is the roughest part of everything is over. They're taking me to change bandages. Okay, this is what I wanted. Hair Institute of Istanbul. I discovered them on Instagram, right? Yeah, I know. Even though I did further research after that, that's where I discovered it. They have a very good branding, a very good photography, a very good delivery. And then I also contacted people who had it done, their profile, and was able to speak to them. Guess who made it to the Instagram stories? I know. And you know they told me what to do. That's right after the autopsy. Throw gang signals. Act happy. Not there. Outside. Spread your arms. And I'm serious. I signed up for this. I didn't really realize that it's going to be a major surgery. Yeah. It was an IV and needles and, oh my God, the sounds. The crunching. Something that sounded like a drill. And yeah, it was a very long day. There were little breaks. I had a delicious lunch. But yeah, they're very together. I have ridden in more limos than in my life. In fact, I've never been in a limo until here. This is my fourth. Look at this. I just talked to a photographer who shared my stuff. He said, we're always looking for people like you. I go, well, what does that mean, old? And he said, no, energetic and not scared. How about that? How are you?
I'm fine, you?
Very good, thank you. You know what they told me? I can't really say. They told me that the back of my head is amazing. You know, for as bloody as my pillow was, those wounds have already healed. All right, so what's the temperature in Istanbul?
It's 46 degrees right now in Istanbul.
Oh, it's definitely cold. D? Oh, I wish I... Come here. Come here. I know. I wish I brought you some food. Oh, everybody's coming. Hey. Come on. Oh, look at everybody. Come on. Oh, I wish I brought food out. Okay. There's an entire boardwalk down there that I can't figure out. How do you get down there? I feel fine now. I have no numbing in my head. I have zero pain. Cats are here because the restaurants are here. At the mall. It's universal. The mall is universal. Look at this. 3-4 stories. It's packed. I came here the other night and somebody took care of me. I don't know what I ate, but I believe I'm gonna go back. I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm getting what I had the other day, and that was chicken breast, rice, some vegetables. There's a little bit of bread. I'm getting some kind of water, but I don't know what it is. But they're very friendly here. They laugh at me, and I mean that in a compliment. Because I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I learned what this is. This is water and yogurt mixed together, and it's called Ayla. And the people who just gave me this just took their picture with me because they think I'm a YouTube star. The truth is, at day 2.5, walking around the mall, except for a little tightness, like my scalp has been sunburned, I can forget that I had this done already. It's pretty good. As I said inside, this is day 2.5. If I didn't know better, I'd feel like maybe I had a little sunburn on my scalp and it's a little tight. What do I think? I'm happy. I'm happy already. Like, of course, there's blood and scabs on my head, but I'm blind that I just see it as a hairline. And I've shaved my head many times in the past, and I was always aware of, I got a big W on the top of my head, and that W was getting ready to cross the channel. But yeah, not anymore. So I'm spending the day sketching the house. I don't have internet access to American vendors or websites. Today's the day of swelling. Yeah, and I saw some dude down the lobby. Oh my God. He's so... I don't want to be like that. However, not a wrinkle on my forehead, folks, because it's so tight. So I took this towel, wet it down, and I put it in the minibar freezer part. Don't worry, I use a new towel every time. Great things are on the other side of uncomfortable. Now, we're not doing reckless, careless things. You know, we're not intentionally putting ourselves in compromising positions and pretend there's something good on the other side. But once I've done the research and once I established that this was the place, I didn't let the ideas, the risk, I didn't let the money, I didn't let the language, I didn't let the distance, I didn't let any of the obstacles get in my way. That's what I love about me. So, my God. The first day, it was bad as it gets. It was bad as it gets. Yeah. But great things are on the other side of being uncomfortable. Anyway, wow, I don't have my pad, and I also don't have blood. Today's I go back. They're picking me up at 11:45. It's 9:30. Oh, I've been to the breakfast buffet at 6 a.m. this morning. I'm going for my first hair wash today. They're going to give me my rules, although I just read the rules. They're going to give me all my rules and they're going to send me away. They're going to want me to send them update pictures as we go. Don't worry. But anyway, we'll look in a second. But you know what's amazing? I mean, the real impact, the real trauma came from when they took that drill in my head and they removed hair. Not necessarily the implant, but where they removed. Oh my God. You would think, because that's the blood. Remember, I never bled on the top. You would think that would be the sore part of my head. It's really not. Look, this is something that I'm proud of. This is my pain medication. I never took one. Yeah. I never took one. I've taken the anti-inflammatory, and they gave me something because of my age. This is day 4, and my head is incredibly itchy. The sensation of lice or ants running across my head. My shampoo?
Time is up.
Time is up.
Wash your hair now?
Very good.
Yes.
Thank you. Cold water for a month?
Yeah.
Okay. Dab, 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 dab. Oh, so the donor area can be rubbed a little. Okay. Success. Paper towels.
Yeah.
And then blot, push. No rub.
And then
Push, push, ouch. There's no more blood.
But this is actually dried blood, not fresh blood. Get up, please.
Get up. Get out.
Not out, up.
Wow. There's really no...
Yeah, it looks very normal. Very clean also. You see, there's nothing.
That's amazing. You know, when that used to be done, they would take very scarring lines. I have none. Wow. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Very good experience. Horrible first day. But, you know, good things are on the other side of being uncomfortable. Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Come. Thanks.
My friend, thank you.
Have a safe flight.
Good day. If you're wondering if it's a good idea to go out of the country to have a procedure done, man, these people are ahead of their game. Yeah. Not only have taking care of everything. Not only have they taken care of everything, they did it in luxury. I've never been in so many limos. Meatball, Daddy's trying to make a video. 4 months later. Right? By August, I'll have thickness and density. Interestingly, they moved up all the dark hair from the back of my head. Most people think I just colored my hair. I'm actually very pleased and very happy. And I'm making this video a little premature. It's only gonna get better and better. And no exit wound. So I now can say that this is the craziest thing that I'm so glad that I did.